So today is moving day. We are leaving Margaritaville in Lake Lanier is the way to pronounce it. And we're heading to Montgomery, Alabama for the first leg of our trip. I think they're about 3 hours away, maybe longer, we don't know. I think we have to cross through Atlanta, so that might put some extra time on our travel today. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been stressful a little bit at times with the weather. It was cold, it was minus 14. It's still cold. Even this morning we woke up and there was frost on the windshield. But we're heading to warmer temperatures. We'll see you in Montgomery. So this is a little bit of a time lapse showing from the entrance of the islands in Lake Lanier how far we actually had to drive to get to the bus. Everything was beautifully decorated, like that middle section there with the big roundabout. They had a light show going on 24/7 that looked like a carousel. Everything was just like everything here is done spectacularly. But yes, this drive continues and continues and continues. And we're not even halfway there yet. Joining us on this leg of the trip will be Ryan. He will be coming with us as far as New Orleans and then be heading home from there. All this section is where the water slides were, the tiki bar, everything, the Land Shark Bar and Grill, the beach, everything was in that area. And of course, we didn't really get to enjoy any of Margaritaville type amenities, again, due to the weather. One of the beautiful things that they had here were the deer. There were so many deer. Every day we would see deer, and they just romp and play and run, and it was just really nice to see. And there we are. So the Festival of Lights was, again, spectacular. Everything done to the extreme. So beautiful. The video doesn't do it justice. You have to see it in person to really appreciate the light show and the constant flashing of lights. Every night this place was packed, complete with a skating rink. I mean, this is Georgia and they have a skating rink. So that alone is nothing short of amazing. Here was a little snow hill that the little kids played in all day long. Parents just put their kids, it's like putting your child in the park in the sandbox and the kids just played in the snow. It was really, you get this at home and you think, oh yeah, it's nice. But when you see all this in Georgia, it's like, wow. This whole festival thing, like I say, was going on the entire time we were here. Here's Krista. Poor Krista was walking around last night with 103 temperature, which we did not know. So she did not go to work today. Here they had marshmallow roasting. So they had this big fire pit and everybody was standing around roasting marshmallows. They even converted some of the water slides into a snow hill, and the kids went tubing down it during the day. I'm not sure if it was open late at night, but you could see the snow making machine in there, and it was making snow. So cold enough in Georgia to be able to make snow. And this is the beach that we were supposed to be able to enjoy, that of course we couldn't because of the weather again. But look how beautiful. It's just, I can imagine being here in warmer weather and just totally enjoying this whole section. It was really, really nice. It's beautiful here. You can just imagine what it must be like when the weather cooperates. So here's the beach again, and they have little tiki huts and of course the sand. And I never did get to have my margarita in Margaritaville, so we may have to go spend a night or two in Margaritaville in Florida. Hopefully the weather there will be warmer than the weather here. We walked around here early in the morning, so of course nothing was open. But the restaurant that was there, the Land Shark, ended up having broken pipes due to the cold. So they were closed the entire time we were here, so we never got to enjoy that little restaurant. So again, we may have to come back as we head north going home. Maybe we'll stop in here again for a night or two and visit with Krista and Tony again. We'll end this video with Drew.